Hello students, welcome to all of you. In my previous lecture, you have just studied about the way of writing of electronic configuration of elements on the basis of Aufbau principle as well as Hund's rule. And I hope that you are now in position to write the electronic configuration of any element, and just after completion of the chapter we are revising, and in revision all that points will be explained here that may come in your the coming your UT first. So be sincere and be alert for the examination, and also the points which have been taught revise in a schedule. Okay, so in order of revision of the chapter structure of the atom, in today's lecture I want to explain you how the electronic configuration of cations and anions are rated, or what is isoelectronics. So let's start. How electronic configuration of anions and cations are rated. EC stand electronic configuration of anions and cations. So before commencing the lecture, I would like to explain how anions and cations are formed. So listen sincerely, children. In the formation of cations, the electrons are removed from the valence shell of the atom. Listen sincerely. In the formation of cations, electrons are removed from the valence shell of the atom, while in the formation of anions, electrons are added in the valence shell of the atom, and the number of electrons lost or gained is just equals to the numerical value of the charge on the ion. So on these facts, how the electronic configuration of anion and how the electronic configuration of cation is rated. See clearly. Suppose I am taking a simple example. You are knowing what it is, chlorine. Okay, and easier manner of writing of this is just I have taught this point in previous lecture. That is, this may be rated as, that is electronic configuration of neon and 3s2 3p5. Okay children, means just write the configuration of neon and go next 3s2 3p5. So that is representing 17 electron and 17 electron containing element that is chlorine. Okay, so this is the neutral, but suppose we have to write the configuration of chloride ion. So what happening, children? Listen, chloride ion means, just I explained that this number during the formation of anion, here anion is formed, so electrons are added, number of electrons are added. So 17 chlorine is in the neutral state, and one charge means that it has gained one electron, means total number of electron now in this 17 Cl minus become 18. And just I have explained that how anions are formed. So anions are formed by the adding of electron to the valence shell of the atom. and the number of electron gained is just equal to the numerical value of the charge of the ion. So that is gaining one electron. Minus one sign means it has gained one electron. So total electron in the case of chloride ion become 18. So its now configuration become as such. This will become 3s2 and 3p6, children. And that is nothing, that is the electronic configuration of argon. Okay? In the case of argon, you just write what? This is argon 18R and it is what? Neon and 3s2, 3p6. So just by gaining one electron, this chlorine, while converting into chloride ion, means in the formation of anion, the electronic configuration in that case will be this one. This is the means. One more simple example I am taking, children. You are knowing this element also. This is sulfur, and simply its configuration can be written as is it, children? Is it sulfur? Okay. Why sulfur? Because this is 10 electrons are here. 10 to 12 and 4, 16. And 16 is what? Sulfur. Suppose it is gaining 2 electrons. And gains electron are written in the form of charge. So that is forming now anion. By the gaining of electron, the species is going to form is anion, and by the lose of electron or loss of electron, the formed ion is called cation. So this is anion form. So number of electron now in this S minus 2 become what? That becomes 16 and 2. Just I telling you, in the case of formation of anion, the electrons are added to the valence shell. So valence shell, children, what is valence shell of the atom? So valence shell of the atom is the cell which contains electron in their outermost cell. Means number of electron present in outermost cell of the atom is termed valence shell. Okay. So 16 S minus 2. These 2 electrons are added here. So 16 and 2, 18. So 18, and now you can write electronic configuration of this sulfur. This is sulfur, and in the case of anion, it's become sulfide ion. So Na and become 3s2 and 3p6. So one thing, children, now the electronic configuration of this chloride ion and this sulfide ion is similar now. The electronic configuration of this Cl minus and S minus 2 sulfide ion becomes similar. Means number of electron and electronic configuration both are equal. Then such species are termed isoelectronics. Children, listen. Such species which having number of electrons same. In Cl minus there are 18 electrons. In S minus 2 there are 18 electrons. So number of electrons is same and electronic configuration also is same. Then such type of species are known as isoelectronics. Must remember, such type of species which having same number of electron as well as same electronic configuration are termed isoelectronics. So in this case, Cl minus and S minus 2 are isoelectronics, and that is the good example of formation of an ion. And children, for your simplicity, they may be also, suppose we have to write this configuration on the basis of Hund rule. So just write neon here, and you are knowing that is S orbital can contain maximum of 2, and this p orbital electron is of 3 types, and they may be represented in the form, first they fill up in a clockwise manner and then going to reverse. So this may be written as what? 3px2. Some students read it 3px square. No student, don't try to use such type of pronunciation or such type 3p. It is not 3px square. This number just represents electron. Means this is showing 3px means px orbital containing 2 electrons. So don't say px square. The meaning of square is changed. If you are saying 2 square, meaning will change, that will become 4. So here meaning of 3px2 means this particular orbital containing 2 electrons. Similarly, this 3py2 not square. And similarly this is 3pz2. Okay children? And in the same case, this is also, that is ani, neon, and this is what? That is s orbital, no doubt, can contain maximum of 2 electrons and having of only one kind. And this is p. This is p subset, 6 electrons are there, so they will be in such form. So this is what? This is 3px2, this is 3py2, and this is 3pz2. So in all the cases, that is Cl minus S minus 2 having same number of electrons as well as same electronic configuration in both the way, either by this way, either by orbital way, and such type of species are called isoelectronics. This is the formation of anion. Now come on the point how cations are formed. So just the matter is stated that during the formation of cation, electrons are removed from the valence shell of the atom. Suppose I am taking a simple example, that is of suppose I am taking children iron. Iron you are knowing 26, and its configuration can be written as 18Ar and 4s2 3d6. Am I right? This is 18, this 2 electron 20 and 6 electron 26. This is iron, and that is in the accordance with of Bow principle, because first of all energy of 4s is less than 3d. So first of all 4s will fill up, then electron go in 3d6. But suppose we have to write in such condition. Suppose it is forming cation here, and just cation formation means there is a removal of electron from the valence shell of the atom. So that is total number of electrons here in this case is 26. But when it having 2 positive charge, means it has lost 2 electrons. So total number of electron in that case become 24 now. So its configuration becomes children this one. This is Ar, and since energy of this 4s is less than 3d, so electron of s orbital will be lost. So configuration become 3d6. So electronic configuration of Fe plus 2 will be argon and 3d6, and that is showing 18 electron plus 6 electron means 24 electrons are now there. So that is the formation of what? Formation of cation. One more example. You are very well recognized with this element, that is 29 copper, and its configuration can be written as, that is 4s1 and 3d10. Children, it is exceptional case, and maybe this one. Count 18 plus 1, 19, and 19 plus 10 what? 29. Get 29. Right? Suppose we have to write in the form of cation, means that is losing one electron. Protons are similar, but losing one electron. So one electron, in the case of what will happen? That is air, and this energy of 4s is less than 3d. So this electron will be lost and will be 3d10. So in such a manner, you can write the electronic configuration of cations and anions. Just students, some questions are given in your book on the basis of anion cation electronic configuration. So just see and try to solve. Student, utilize your time, no need to waste, and be alert and be sincere. One question is, that is question number 2.22 at page number 66. So, question is, which of the following are isoelectronic species? Those having the same number of electrons, that is Na plus, K plus, Mg plus 2, Ca plus 2, and S minus 2, and Ar. So children, in this you have to find out which is isoelectronic species. So go on the simple concept that Na plus means what? Na plus is containing, Na plus means what? That is containing 10 electron. Na, you are knowing it is 11 Na, but it has last one, plus sign means it has last one electron. So number of electron in the case of Na become 10. Similarly, here in the case of magnesium, you are knowing this is magnesium, but it is containing 2 charge, 2 positive charge. So it has also loses 2 electrons. So that become what? That become also number of electron become 10. So in these two, number of electron is 10. Now come on the others. Here potassium is rated, and you are knowing that potassium is 19. It has lost 1 electron. So electron become what? 18. Next is calcium, that is 20 Ca having plus 2 charge. Plus 2 sign means it has lost 2 electrons. So that 20 minus 2 is what? 18. Similarly, S minus 2 children, here is anion, and you are knowing what S? S is a sulfur, but it is anion form. So anion, in the case of anion, we have to add the number of electron which is present in the form of charge. So 16 and 2, number of electron become once again 18, 16 and 2, 18. And in the case of argon, and it is in the neutral state, so this is 18. So in this children, these 4 species are having same number of electrons, so they will be isoelectronics. And these 2 species, sodium and magnesium, having 2 electrons, so they will be also isoelectronics. How simple, student? I am telling you every point, but some of you, those having not recognizing me, just raising absurd questions. The questions which are having no meaning, that not asked in examination, and they are necessarily trying to create unnecessary confusion among us. So be sincere. Those points which will come and may ask not only in unit, in every exam, I explain you in detail. So try to know the points which I have taught you, that will coming down. Next question is 2.223. Next question comes, children. Just do. Time is running. We have to revise this chapter very soon. Next question is 2.23. on same page. 66. Okay. And question is, write the electronic configuration of the following ions. A is H minus, B is what? B is Na plus, C is what? C is O minus 2, O minus 2, and D is fluoride, F minus. We have to write the electronic configuration of these elements. So simply children, H minus 2, just I tell you about anion. Hydrogen having one electron, but it has gained one more electron. So electron become, in the case of hydrogen is 2, so configuration become 1s2. Right children? In the case of sodium, now this is in the form of cation, means it has lost one electron. So its configuration become what? This is 11Na plus, so become what? That is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p6. Means 10 electrons, 6 to 8 to 10. Right? Similarly, this is children in the form of anion, and you are knowing that oxygen is 8, but it has gained 2 electrons. So number of electrons become, in the case of oxygen, is 10. So it will got the electronic configuration of neon, and that can be written as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. You have to read it 1s2, not 1 square, not 2s square, not 2p. That is, you have to write 2p6 simply. Okay? So this is neon. Similarly, F minus, this is fluorine, 9F, and knowing it has gained one electron, so number of electrons become, in the case of fluorine, is also 10. So it is become the electronic configuration of neon, and can be written as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Okay children, how simple? How simple? But some of you are not recognizing me. It's very, that is bad. So just know the points which will be taught will become, and you have to remember the point. Next is same question of the second part. Question 23, second part is, what are the atomic number of elements those outermost electrons are represented by? A is 3s1, B is 2p3, and C is what? 3p5. Children, question is, what are the atomic number of elements? Means we have to find atomic number of elements which having such a electronic configuration, are having such number of electron in their outermost shell. So you are knowing 3s1 stand what? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s1. Children, what? That is element sodium. And that is for a question. What are the atomic number? Yes, that is sodium, and atomic number of the element sodium is what? 11. Similarly, you are knowing 2p3. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p3 comes in the case of what? That is coming in the case of nitrogen, and that is atomic number is 7. Am I right? Children, 7n, and 7n is what? 1s2, 2s2 and 2p3. 3 to 5 to 7, and here 3s1 means what? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. This is asking 3s1, 11 sodium, 2p3, 2p3 nitrogen. Similarly, this children 3p5 may be chlorine, no doubt. So you are knowing that is 17, that is chlorine having atomic number 17 and written as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p5. This is asking what will be the atomic number of electron which having such configuration. So 3p5 is here. So no doubt element will be chlorine and atomic number will be 17. Okay. One more of the same question, third. Which atoms are indicated by the following configurations? Very simple, children. Just you have to emphasize on the given lecture, then you have no trouble. That's you can do any numerical. Third of the same, that is question number A, helium and 2s1. Question B, neon and 3s2, 3p5. And next is C is what? That is Ar, argon, 4s2 and 3d1. Children, you have to not take any tension. Just know helium means having 2 electrons and 2s1 means after the completion of first cell, electron is going in next cell. And the question is what? Question is that which atoms are indicated by the, means we have to find that which atom will come following this constraint. So number of electron in this is coming 2 of helium, 1 of that is yes. So number of electron become 3 and the atom which having 3 electron is a lithium. Am I right? And lithium having configuration this one, that is HAE and 2s1. Okay. Similarly B, question any 10 to 12 and 5, 17. So no doubt this is a chlorine. This element is a chlorine. And similarly argon, 18 electrons in argon. So 18 to 20 and 1, 21. So no doubt children, the third element atom is scandium, Sc, atomic number 21, atomic number 17, and configuration of this is knowing you Ne, 3s2, 3p5, and in the case of scandium just Ar and 4s2, 3d1. So children, do more numericals. Some numericals are left. I will explain them in next lecture, that is 24, 25 and so on, and do by yourself. If not coming, I will explain in next upcoming lecture. Till then student, revise the point properly, and if you have any doubt, without any hesitation, ask me. That's all children. Thank you very much. Stay safe.